First up, an update on the building collapse that has been reported from Bhiwandi. One woman is feared to be dead. Several others are said to be injured after the building collapse took place in Thane district just outside Mumbai. Three-storied building collapsed in Bhiwandi. 6 others have now been taken to the hospital. 16 persons are feared to be trapped under the rubble. Rescue and relief work is going on. War footing. 2 teams of the NDRF are presently en route to the accident site. And this is the area where the 3-storied building collapsed. Ambulances, in fact, have already been rushed to the crash site. As I just mentioned, rescue work is going on right now. Police teams are already at the site, but the only problem that remains is the area where this building was in. As you can see, it's pretty congested, crowded, with the locals also rushing to the spot. They too wanting to help in the rescue work and trying to pull out those trapped under the rubble. So it's going to be a very tough task for the personnel to pull out those trapped under the rubble with very limited space. We're just awaiting for more details whether cranes have been rushed into the spot to try and lift the heavy stones. Mayuresh joins us for the very latest. Mayuresh, 6 injured in the collapse. Give us the latest. What are the challenges being faced by those engaged in the rescue work?
Certainly, Avantika, the Bhiwandi lanes or the Bhiwandi city, if we talk about it, it's a very congested city, and if you could see in the visuals also, these are the very narrow lanes. So the main problem in front of NDRF or the fire brigade was to get at the spot and also to get the earth moving machines at the spot. So that's the main hurdle which they are facing. But as of now, you can see in the visuals of one crane, or we can say that a heavy machine which can lift the debris, it has reached at the spot. According to the latest information, that 6 people, the 6 injured people have been brought to the IGM hospital. NDRF has confirmed one death of a lady. That's the information we are getting from the ground. Also, the people have told us that there were 16 families were staying in this building. There were 4 flats at every floor. So it was a ground plus 4 building. So 16 families were staying, and still 12 to 15 people have been trapped inside. That's the people on our sources within the NDRF and people in the police are telling us.
Right, so rescue work is going on right now. We are seeing the visuals, Mayuresh, but just tell me something. This building, this 3-storied building, was it an old building? For just how long had it been there? Any reasons, or were there any cracks that were spotted in the first place? Were there any complaints or concerns that were raised earlier on by the residents inside this building?
Avantika, there is no information about any complaint or this building was old and in a dilapidated state, but we have to wait for some time. Once the rescue operation gets over, NDRF team and fire brigade team will do that assessment, and they will come to the conclusion what exactly went wrong and what was the main cause behind this collapse. So we have to wait for some time.
Yes.
Once the rescue operation is over, the NDRF as well as the fire brigade team will make that assessment.
Right, so rescue teams are presently at the crash site, and they're also trying to clear the debris. But tell me something, Mayuresh, how will they get, the cranes to come in because of the narrow lanes to lift the heavy stone, to lift, the heavy cement in order to save those trapped under the rubble?
See, Avantika, NDRF team is always get that training that how to reach at such congested place or how to tackle such kind of situation. Also, we have been given to understand that 2 teams from Pune NDRF have also left Pune to reach at the Bhiwandi. Traffic police has already given them a green corridor, so they will not be stopping at any moment or any time, and there will not be any traffic. If it is there any traffic, it will not affect those 2 NDRF teams. So there will be a green corridor issued to that 2 particular NDRF team. These 2 NDRF team coming from Pune are very specialized. Even we just to give information that we have travelled with these 2 with Pune NDRF team during the last year's Chennai flood. So we have seen how they work, and within a short time they reach at that particular spot, and they have the equipment to go into those narrow lanes and conduct that kind of rescue operation.
Right, Mayuresh, thank you so much for getting us all the information and the details on the building collapse, and rescue work still presently going on. As Mayuresh was pointing out, the NDRF teams are already there at the crash site, and there are all efforts being made to rescue as many residents who are still trapped under the debris. Mayuresh, thanks so much.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.